taste. We think the same, play different games. Since I like to refuse, hope you blink before I do, then pray and pray that you'll...
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the mound in this one, Martin Perez. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Trey Turner leading things off and takes a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first. Just got him. And he was burning up the baseline. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Johan Rojas.
Well, Boog, I'm sure he hated to see the calendar turn. Hit over 400 last month, and that's the kind of momentum that you just want to continue into the next month. He's one of the hottest hitters in the game right now, and I can't wait to watch him swing it.
And now it's Alec Bohm. One out, bases empty. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The other way. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Batting third. The first base is number 3.
Man at first, Bryce Harper to the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Boom leads off first with 1 away. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Splits the plate. Strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the lefty with the 0-1. On the corner for a strike.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Goes to second for 1. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Right through there for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Laser could be extra bases. 1 runs in, and it gets by him. Here comes Schwarber around. Scores all the way from first. It's 2-zip.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Out towards left center. On the move. Brings it in. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Petco Park. Today's starting pitcher, Christopher Sanchez.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Donovan Solano, the next to hit, takes outside. The pitch. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Castellanos whips it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bases loaded. Nobody out. So digging in now for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. Golden opportunity right here. In there for strike one. All loaded up here in the second game of the series. Next offering is outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. And another ball. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Arise. The runner at third. Solano over at second. Profar on at first with nobody out. That's outside. And a full countdown.
Bases loaded here. If he walks him, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
And he deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here comes. He goes down looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial for the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out, bases full. The pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Castellanos on the move, racing back. Caught just shy of the wall. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and now they trail by 1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Here's Machado.
Third baseman.
How many times have we seen an early at bat change the course of the game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Struck him out looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Top of the second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
It's so easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
The wind and the pitch. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Castellanos measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. This to third, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Right down to shoot, strike 1. Man at second. That one hammered center field. Merrill going back, and it hits the fence. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So up next, Johan Rojas. That's in there. That's strike one. Ball one there. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boo. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count. It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering way off the plate.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he deals. On the ground. Kim. Now the throw to first on the run. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner now 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In the air, left side, drifts towards it, makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Now back, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Singled and scored his first time. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. Checks Swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2-1.
Line drive, hauls it in to end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 4 and the Padres 1. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, David Peralta.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. Bounced out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting in, the second baseman, Sander.
Sander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boog. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball. He had the chance to play in the London Series with the Red Sox in 2019 and in the Mexico City Series with the Padres in 2023.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Next offering is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And the pitch.
That's a ball.
The Padres trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at-bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
And now, Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
2 outs. You just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Rise, batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Two outs. Slapped foul. Headed towards the corner. Hayes ranging after it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for San Diego, and they trail it 4-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Perez back to work.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Wouldn't chase that time. This one in the air. Kim in position. Puts it away for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's going to be Austin Hayes. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 6-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's down and away.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. And Realmuto is out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Martin Perez won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Adrian Morejon.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hits the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edge. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogarts gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in San Diego, here's Donovan Solano.
His hit for that pop came out of the gates really strong.